Okay, good afternoon, parents and guardians. Well, first of all, hopefully you're all doing good and everybody's getting through this time. I know it's hard right now to deal with everything and juggle family and work and having to worry about our loved ones and with this whole COVID-19. So I'm doing this video to help. Let me share my screen real quick. Okay, so I'm doing this video to help us come together as a community as in our classroom community. So this one is about online educational resources. And the first one I want to talk about is Class Dojo. So Class Dojo, it is a school communication platform for teachers, students, and families to use every day. And we want to build a close knit community by sharing what is being learned in the classroom through photos and videos, and most importantly, messages. Messages, the communication between parents and the teachers. So we want to build this community and help one another and understand one another. Some of you guys are not on there yet, but I did send some information to some of your phone numbers. Here's what I'm talking about. Okay, first of all, 9 more parents still need to be connected for Ms. So's class. So we have a 64% connection with our parents. From my homeroom, we have, looks like we're having trouble with this slow internet connection. Try that again. Okay, so we have a 74% connection. So I need 6 more parents to be connected. And so I'm using this as a communication device to talk about what's going on in the classroom, and also give you guys some helpful information as well, dealing with the COVID-19 and uh, cool things for the kids, and for like the Netbazad and learning culture and different websites and pretty much everything you need here. And of course, some of you guys are you're essential employees, either in law enforcement or in the medical field, or so feel free to comment on our school or class pages here, and share any useful information that is important. And I do thank you guys for doing that. So let me jump back to my Zoom meeting. And so let me jump to Zoom. Zoom is pretty cool. It's what I'm using right now to communicate with you guys. So I'm going to copy today's invitation, and I'm going to go to the Class Dojo website. I'm going to paste it. So if you guys are on Zoom and you have the app, go ahead and log in right now, or you can click on this here where it says Houston or San Jose. And if you can't log in at all, just click on that and it'll bring you right to Zoom, but you won't visually see what's going on, but you can hear it auditorially. Okay, so check that out. Let me go to Miss So's homeroom. And Miss So does send her best. Right now we're kind of just dealing with everything, and with tuba boarding, we're meeting quite frequently through Zoom, and seeing what we can do for our students. Let me refresh this page again. Okay, come on. Other than that, so please jump onto Zoom and download it from the App Store. It's free, and just put in your information, and you're good to go. I may even do something cool where, I don't know, maybe I'll have class and check in with the students, and I would like for them to join us through Zoom. Um, you don't necessarily need a computer or a laptop to do that, as long as you have internet connection and a smartphone. That would definitely work as well. So your app store, look for Zoom, and you should be fine. So let me show you what it looks like from your app store. So this icon right here is Zoom, and it has a little camera. It's blue. That's what you would use. Okay, so let me share from current slide and continue the presentation. So that's Class Dojo, and as you saw, I'm using it to communicate with you guys. Now, for some of you guys, or actually all of you guys, I sent you through individual messages your child's username and passwords. And so this is for Khan Academy, and it offers practice exercises with mathematics, gives us instructional videos, and it's great. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So on Khan Academy, once you get all that information, here's my student roster. Here's everybody that's part of the class, and there's another page to it. But it lets me see their progress. So I get to see what they have mastered and what they're working on. It is a great beneficial tool, and I would like for all the students to work on that. Right now, some of them are working on ratios. Let's see your scores. So it's kind of like a grade book. You know, I see exactly what they have, and I can closely monitor. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 students out of everybody, out of 49 kids who are on it. And I would like more. And I do understand that not everybody has internet connection and all that, but you know, like I said, you could still use your smartphone. So let's say that you got your information through Class Dojo, and you're gonna put in your child's information. So I made up a student. So this guy, his name is Bert Chi. So it's gonna be password 1, 2, 3, 4 with an exclamation point. And keep in mind that your username is all lowercase, whatever I gave you. Password for everybody is capital P, and of course password 1, 2, 3, 4 with an exclamation point. So let's see what Bert Chi has. Okay, logging in. So this is you would click on I, you know, agree to these terms. So we're excited to be here. All right, so let's get to learning. So the cool thing about this, it has videos. And so you would click on a video, and it'll talk about ratios. So let's check this out.
We have got some apples here and we've got some oranges. And what I want to think about is what is the ratio? What is the ratio of apples to?
Right, so we'll have that. The cool thing too is let's go with basic ratios. Oh, looks like it's another video. So it has a bunch of videos that they can use and to play with. It's very interactive. The students do see if they got a problem correct or incorrect. And right here is talking about monkeys, and it explains everything, and now has them practice. Let's say that I didn't read the problem, but let's just check. Oh, I got it wrong. So you click on explain, and it breaks it down for them. So it'll know, the children will know automatically if they got it right or wrong. And the students are very accustomed to this because they do practice with Class Dojo and Khan Academy, and so they should help you out with that. But that's Khan Academy. Please take advantage of it. The cool thing about this here, if you go to courses, it has wide ranges of courses in different areas of study. So for an example, there's math by grade. You have everything from preschool all the way to high school, microeconomics with economics and finance. You have U.S. history, world history, civics, art history, grammar, storytelling, astronomy, chemistry, biology, all the way up to like high school. They can get ready for their SATs, or they're becoming a medical doctor to get ready for their MCAT. So it's really cool. Please take advantage of it. It's free. You just need your email address and use that to make your own. Even parents, you yourself could use this stuff, and it's at your own pace, and it's really great. So that's class. I'm sorry, that's Khan Academy. So let me go back to my short presentation. All right, so now there's Zoom. So Zoom is what I'm using right now to communicate with you guys, and it's what we the teachers are using right now to communicate and collaborate and have our meetings. Teachers right now we're scattered, but we're still working together to do the best that we can with what we have to work with our students. So it is a great communication tool. It's easy, it's reliable. You can use video or audio conferencing. You can chat in it, do webinars. All you need is like at least a smartphone or a desktop or anything. Even if you don't have a smartphone, you have the option to call in and still be available to participate auditorially. So let's look at this link here, and I'll play that for you guys real quick. All right.
Zoom is revolutionizing the way teams collaborate. Whether you're connecting multiple conference rooms or adding remote attendees, meeting face-to-face is as simple as a single touch. With the highest video and audio quality, joining a conference remotely is as natural as being there. Feature-rich and yet easy to use, the Zoom mobile and desktop apps bring the whole experience together with built-in group chat. Transform your video conferencing experience with Zoom.
All right, a really short video, pretty spot on with what Zoom is and what it can do for you. The cool thing about this is if, let's say, for example, you can't make parent-teacher conference, hey man, we can do the conference through Zoom. I'll give you my Zoom number and all that stuff, and we can join through that and try to figure out every way we can to meet everybody's needs. All right, other than that, if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. Use the Class Dojo site to communicate with me. My cutoff time for my work hours is at 4 o'clock, so I'm 45 minutes over, and that's fine. But I really try to stop at 4, just to, like you guys as well, spend time with your family, and that's exactly what we need at this time, is to help one another and be there for our family and do what we can. Especially now, we need to come together as a community and a nation and help one another and be kind and just hoping for the best, and hopefully we have a vaccine soon, and everything. I wouldn't say it goes back to normal. It's things change. It's what we can do from here forward and how we can improve. So other than that, last tip is to log in to Khan Academy and put the username exactly how it's written, all lowercase. The password is password1234 with an exclamation point. So make sure that you also capitalize the P in password. Other than that, I think that's it. So have a good day, and we'll see you guys. All right.